Hello and welcome. Um, yeah, we're gonna try to make up a little aUEC since there was a reset. So I figured this would be a perfect opportunity to try to do a little mining. Only this time, be a little bit more picky than I usually am. It's more of a challenge to see how much I can make on a single run. So we're going to be going after the elusive Bexelite as much as possible. See if we can't find particular mappable locations. So first, however, chat, I have to actually go and grab my glasses, which I just forgot are sitting over there. So let me go grab those really quick. We're going to get into Star Citizen and put the B right back here, since it's going to take a little bit. It's in the Sonic cleaner, so hold on just a second. Okay. Let me. All right. Let's see. Clean these glasses off here. I'm not as well. Not necessarily fine as a bat, but they do help over time. Get a headache after about an hour and a half. So these stop that from happening. Here, let's get out of bed there. There we go. That way it's not timing out. And oh wow, I can see. All right, so looks like we're in Port Olisar. So we're gonna want to get to well, I want to get to the moons, but it probably would be easier just to go ahead and take the prospector and go with the prospector rather than try to take a faster ship, because by the time you respawn another ship, you know what I mean, it does take a while to land and everything like that. Go back up. We're better off just spawning and going from here. Let's go ahead and retrieve.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Because I don't think you can do that on the surfaces. I think you can only do small scale ships or land craft. So, of course, would help if I had. There we go. Not be right back up. That looks better. In a couple seconds here, I'll get my headphones in, because I can't actually hear the game. Not that it's that important at this particular moment. I'm not going to hear any emergency sounds or anything like that. I have noticed that 3.3.7 is very heavy on the processor and on the graphics card at some points too. So, because it seems I've got a pretty damn high load. I don't run the chip higher than I need to. It's an 8700K, but I have it at 5 5.0. 5.0. I could run it hotter, but I choose not to. Just because of the fact that the ambient temperature here is usually a little higher than normal room temperature. So I'd rather not push it, although I'm running at 45. See, I mean, it's and that's actually with pretty decent load. I rarely ever see it go over 50. Okay, so let's get this baby up and moving to our desired location, which is going to be on the other side of the sun, which might be that. No, that's Kamarai and Daymar. So I know it's in this direction, so let's go ahead and keep pointed there. We're headed to Stanton, and as a matter of fact, what we're going to do is let's go back to Ita, maybe? I don't know. Because it's been a while since we've been there. We'll see what it has to offer. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's get the rest of this set up, which is be able to hear the game. There we go. Nice. And we have our drink. Ah, nice. So yeah, so we'll see what kind of information we can get. I see we're still getting those residual names when we go to the map, and then back we'll get the small circles with names on them. So I've got somebody who's got a Mustang Alpha whose name is Pulsar Actual sitting on my screen now. So let's see if I go like this. Of course, the engines are not set right. But that's all right. Not really worried about it. Just trying to get over there quick enough. And it's still there. So let's look at the map. Okay, here we are. So we are about what, 1/8 away. In the meantime, obviously with a reset, well, you might know, not necessarily know, but with a reset, not only do you lose all your gained or lost aUEC, you also lose all your clothing you bought, and everything like that, and the guns, and so hence the reason why we're also going out and getting more than this current balance of 35 in order to basically stock up on aUEC first. Then we can, once I get to about 50, 60, maybe higher, that'll give me enough that I can go get my equipment and also do cargo runs for decent profits in order to maintain a decent bank account. So, so let's see here. The usuals. Decent amount of delivery. Got your maintenance and your mercenaries. And nothing for accepted in history because it's all been reset. And no beacons. Yes, currently we have... There's our undersuit. We've got no weapons. Just the one. Although, let's see, it's too bad I can't go with the executive edition. Fair. Can we do that? Yeah. I'd say you should be able to. Armor will at least make it. I don't have the full set. I don't have the torso. But even then, it doesn't look too bad when you at least throw this stuff on. You know, it's a little bit of a bonus. And No utilities. There's none available. So save the changes. Watch my guy go crazy. All right. There we go. So now we should... No even tell in there. Yep, there we go. We got our helmet. We are good to roll. Let's see here. Hold on. Yep, looks pretty good. But yes. So there we are. Now, before I go any further, let me fix something. Options. There we go. On. Mute the microphone, because I'll be talking to you guys. Check, check, check. Hello, hello. No tracking. Okay. Well, apparently it's not tracking at all. Not too sure why. No. Yes. Turning the camera on, I can see that it's active. And there it is. But we've got tracking, calibrated false is tracking false. So not too sure why that is. So we'll turn them off. Not that big of a deal. So, right. And see, we got, as we wait, that working? That one's not working. Okay, so we're missing one. These are at least the things you can do while you wait. Fix key bindings. Social. And that one was that one. There. Because, you know, we gotta have this. Right? Is it working? There we go. Like, do the funky chicken. You know what I think it is I think it's because there's camera angles. Key bindings, advanced control. It's these advanced camera angles that are all on these numpads that are messing it up. I wish there was a way that you can hold shift down and to clear more than one at a time. But that's okay. It won't take too long to get through these. I've noticed sometimes they conflict depending on what camera angle I'm using. All right. Now, yeah, see? Now there's no delay. It goes right to it. We got that, and we got the flex. Ooh. King of the Space Universe. Okay, so go on in here. Oh, gotta tilt that a little bit. Oh, go over there, or about here. Okay. Yep, there we go. Oop, see that? My helmet popped off. Now, I will say the Terrapin, from what I could see, actually allows you to click on these areas, like the shield generator, and the jump drive, and the gravity generator. Have, when you hold F, they highlight. Life support, radar. So that's kind of cool. Although you can't do anything with them yet. Let me close that inner door there. Okay, so how are we looking now? Did I click? Okay. We're more than we're about halfway. Because the sun's over there. We've passed it already. Yeah, it's probably right about there. Judging by where the shadows are, because it actually does make a difference. Yep, there it is, right up there. Here, let's do this. We can see it. There we go. Now we can see it. Because I'm sitting. Just getting a little sun. That's all. Just relaxing. I'm floating, but pretty damn close. Close enough, anyway. Let's see here. There we go. Pop up. I wonder why. Okay, there it is. We'll go ahead and sit down for a little while. Decided not to go with glass this time because the drinks seem to get a little warm. So, figured that ought to help. That little tiny little trail right there in the center is interesting. The way that they trail off in certain spots. You can see the light on my face, which is pretty cool. I gotta increase the scroll speed on this thing. It takes way too long to scroll. So, let's see, where are we now? Oh yeah, we're coming right in. We got like a quarter left. That's pretty good. That's a decent amount of movement. There we go. Sweet. So yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to get some decent cash. I'm gonna try to keep in mind where these locations are. Try to like maybe a strategic, like go towards a particular location on Ita. Jump jump near a thing. Look for something that's unique, on the surface, like a unique shape or pattern or something like that, and see if I can't shoot for a part of it, and maybe remember if something's there so that I could come back. Because I don't know if they spawn in different areas or not. So one way to find out is to repeat your location again. Because up till now it's been totally random. Other than mining around Grim Hex. That's about the only spot right now that I know that is repeatable. Or at least that's the area to go to. So, I mean, there are rocks all around Yella. However, the best rocks are around Grim Hex in the gaseous cloud areas. So, okay. Could be getting pretty damn close here. Oh yeah, we should actually be able to see it now. Let's see. Yep, there it is. That little dot. We'll fix our thrusters as well. We'll put them in the right position. Getting closer. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day or evening. All right, here we go. And we're going to put the caps lock on so I can totally brake. Because it's going to go crazy. There we go. And back again. Okay.
Hydrogen fuel at 100%. Landing gear up.
There we go. Now it's visually correct anyway. It'll fly the same. It's just that drives me crazy. Okay.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, what do we got here? I'd like to be on the light side. If I can. Don't see any locations. We could shoot for Ryder. Let's shoot for Ryder.
Quantum travel engaged.
It's on the edge of the sun lit area. At least to get closer to the planet anyway. And who knows, by the time it actually re-shows the planet, it might be bright. There you go. Okay, so there are... Okay, there are 4... Okay, that's annoying. Go away. Okay. You can see there are 4 specific spots around, plus looks like basically a figure 4 in the area of this that location. Now I noticed that about at our 10 o'clock is a pretty tall mountain. So let's give that a shot. This is a single mountain, so it's easy to remember. And it's also easy to see too. Oh, what a day. I shouldn't complain. It's nice when, you know, customers call and you get jobs. I mean, you know. It's just sometimes it hits all at once. Then all of a sudden everything you had planned for the day is totally jogged around. Now, I used to just work right through. I used to work through until, you know, until everything was done. But now, with streaming, I have to make sure, I mean, as it is, I got on late again. But I can't be working the entire night. So I have to properly schedule. I think I have to properly schedule my time. Okay, so here it is. Looks like a pretty decent little mountain here. So we'll start right on the mountain and kind of look around. But that's a pretty good starting point that you can always remember. So. Alright. Small rocks starting to show, which I wish they would show earlier. Okay. So here we are. That'd be a great spot for a base, wouldn't it? Right up here? We're in this little flat spot. If this is No Man's Sky, I'd build my base right here. Alright. Great view. Let's see what we got. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this might be really good, chat. There's a good amount of rocks right here. See what's in this direction. Yep, there's one. Okay, let's just go right around in a circle, or a crescent, I guess, and see what we can find here. Because this might be a great little spot. Again, easy to remember, easy to find. And through these maybe 6 or 7 here, let's see what we can, what we get from these. That'll scan right there. There it is. Tungsten. No. Okay, tungsten is nothing to go after. And where's the mountain? Let's see, it's right there, right? Wait. Yes. And so the rest of them were kind of this way and then around. We'll go this direction and hit the scan. Yep, there we go. Ooh, there's a couple right here. Hold on. I didn't show that many, but what's this guy got? Oh, Ogresium at 100%. Wow. As a possibility, anyway. That's... And it's pretty much just pure Ogresium. There's nothing else with it. Quartz, possible 100%. Not that quartz is that great. Let's pick up the Ogresium. Just so we don't forget where the hell it is. Not that it would be that hard, but... Can't really pass that one up. Okay. Throwing my shields on max in the front. Okay. Give me about center. And about there. It's a very easy to hit target too, so could be low. Well, see, now it says 0.31%, so maybe that's the start. 0.31, but you can get better percentages, so let's see. Empty. There's that little piece right there. Nope, it's empty. How about this guy? Empty. Empty. That little one right there. Empty. That one. Empty. That one. Increase him at 5. Empty. How about this one right here? That's empty. Here. That one's empty. Okay, so let's get around the other side over here.
Port collision.
If anything's got any signs over here. Nope, it's just this one piece right here. Not the greatest of pieces of Elysium either. I mean, it's 5, which isn't, you know, awesome, but we're looking for the big boy rocks. I guess we could take this for now. It's not bad cash. But this is the only piece out of this rock. Okay. That was quartz, so... Oops. Scan mode. Okay. I know there are other ones here. Yep, here we go. So one over here, and then the next one's going to be over to our 2 o'clock. Okay. Nothing. Get a little closer. Nothing. Okay. Refuses to show. Take a look at these two over here. Yep. I see that rock right there is the one we're looking at.
Front collision.
Tungsten. Okay. Over here. And
Front collision. Caution. Starboard collision.
quartz, probably 100%. Yep. Okay. And one over to the left there, but I kind of want to stick around. Yeah, that's a. Well, I guess it's right there. Hold on. Just zip over and check this one, and then turn right back around again. I don't want to get too far away from that mountain, because right now it's acting as kind of like a marker to go by. Barrel. Barrel's not bad, but okay. We have to check here.
Collision.
Copper. First time I've seen copper down here. Usually it's in the asteroids. Okay, that's the group I went after there, so let's go this direction. Put that mountain at our 2 o'clock. Go. Hold on here. Where are they? There we go. Okay, it just needs to pop. There it is. And then it'll start drawing. Goes. Tungsten. No. Okay. That rock right there. It's just This just disappeared on us. Oh, nope, here it is. Another barrel. Alright, let's go this direction. Actually, you know what? Let's go up to top of the mountain again. Okay, just to get our bearings again and decide what direction to go in. Because I think we've covered everything that was directly around this place. So now I want to pick a direction that is easy to remember. Let's see here. Could just kind of go down the backbone of it. Let's do that. Go right down the backbone and right over as a direction. That should be pretty easy to remember. We've already seen that rock. Alright, let's see what we got out here. Anything? Got big marks way out there, but nothing really in particular. Could go for that, kind of the highest peak off the back. That's the thing, without coordinates in this game, you have to use, you know, geological anomalies. Or waypoints, anyway. So something like this is kind of unique from sitting back there. You can see it from a great distance. Hey, and look, it's got one right next to it. Looks like some other ones too. We've got some diagonal boxes happening there. And it's not gonna pop. Nuts. Okay. Get up here. Ooh, steep back. Okay. What you got? Diamond? Nah. really finding a whole lot. So let's just kind of zoom along here. Because it could be that just this planet just does not have enough in general. Enough hits. Gold quartz. Nope. Use some agresium. Right there? Yep, right there. I mostly barrel. Take this out and scan it. After you try 2 or 3 times, it won't let you see anything. Barrel quartz. Okay. This little guy right here in the pit. What you got? Beryl and diamond quartz. Be a decent rock, but we're looking for big numbers. And if big numbers are even possible on this planet or this moon. So far, we found 1 agresium, but really didn't net much out of it. And so far, I'm not overly impressed with, you know, with the number of scans that we've done and what's contained in them. And nope, not popping. Beautiful. Just not making me any money. I wish those would redraw. I wish those would draw a little earlier. Anything's right here in this area. Okay, there we go. Check these couple rocks here. They don't pan, if nothing right here pans out, we're gonna move on to another one of Hurston's moons. I'll get right here. Yes. Ooh. Nope. Thought there was one right next to it. I do not see it. Off this way, maybe?
Hydrogen fuel at 75%.
Nope. All right, one more. One more Iraqi. And then we're out. Diamond and tungsten.
Front collision. Deck collision.
And away we go. So apparently that moon is not panning out. Which is fine. I mean, it's good to know. Okay, so let's see what other possible moons. Get 3 other moons. Oh, let's see here. Ariel, not the fart moon. Let's do Aberdeen since it's close by. Not that it makes that much of a difference, but as we'll go in order. Okay. Let's place it.
Quantum travel complete.
Aberdeen.
Quantum travel engaged.
Nice detail on the moon, though. I like that. Kind of cool. All right, let's see if Aberdeen does better. Okay, what kind of points do we have to Quantum 2?
Quantum travel complete.
Anderson. Okay, so is there... No, let's go away from the 2 and see what we can see. Find
Quantum travel engaged.
because maybe everybody's going to do that, so this one's different.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, so from OEM 1, let's go right at that dark spot right there. Couldn't take us too long to get down there. Get up to max speed. Get cruising. Just realized, Chad, I forgot to turn this on. There we go. Thought something was missing. Oh, Hydrated Bot finally decided to come along. I get the feeling I'm going to be right on top of this thing in a couple seconds. That's not too bad. All right. Coming down to the dark spot. Ooh. Very mountainous region here. What does it have for me? Let's start going down the hill here. Creepy. Because you can't see down at the bottom of the hill. Oh, oh. Hold on. First one. Let's see what we got. Let's set the pace here. Barrel and corundum. Okay. All right, not too far apart. Hep. Got Hep. Okay, the Hep is decent. The Hep is good. So let's grab the Hep only. And it gets windy here. I'm gonna put down the landing gear. Just give us a little bit more stability. We are bouncing all over the place. A little windy here. Whew. All right. Here's the good pieces here. What you got? Random, Hep at 1.5. Hep at 8. Hep at 8's not bad. About that piece. Hep at 6 and still needs to be broken. Alright, let's see what this... Get her going quick here before the wind picks up. Back her down. Oh, not too far, not too far. There we go. That'll work. As long as we keep it on the rock with us moving around here. Holy shit. Okay. Chat, I will be right back. So I have to grab something. Just a couple seconds. We're all sideways. We're all crooked. What's going on here? Where'd my rock go? There we go. There we go. Okay, that... Can I... Is that extractable? Yes, it is. I'll take the Hep at 11. Okay. Hep at 9? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, easy, Nelly. Jeez. Come on. Okay, there we go. Hep at 4. More Hep at 4. Hep at 3. No, not even worth breaking. Hep at 6. Hep at 8. Take the Hep at 8. On this planet, Hep and Vexilite are the two ones you want. But at good numbers, though. 6. What's that one? Up at 9? Yep, take it. Okay. That tiny piece in there. Nope. And there's Hep at 6. Take the Hep at 6. Okay. Just look around the back end here just in case. So 3. That's a Hep at 8. So that's a pretty big rock right there. Ah, well, there you go. That's why. Anything underneath it? No. Okay. Let's see what else we can find here. Where was that mountain? Where did I come down from? Right over there, probably. Okay. Oh, I know why. Landing gear. Ha! Don't need the stability now, I need speed.
Landing gear up. Caution, front collision. Hydrogen fuel at 50%.
Not really finding a whole lot of marks here. Looks like we're going into the wind. Am I going to the wind? Am I actually picking up speed here? Anything? Nothing. Maybe I gotta get down on the flat grounds. The plains. Oh. Here, just a second here. Oh yeah, frames are bad. Hold on. They 1820. Yeah, hold on. Hold back or up. Okay, gotta go in here. This is a bug I guess people know about. Undersuit. Unequip. Save. There we go. Now we're at 4950 frames. Weird. Okay. So chat, that fixes that. We were at 5 to 10 frames a second. Now we're at 4850. Mining and grooving. Head towards the sun. My afterburners are just not working for some reason. I was picking up speed. I must be headed right into the wind or something. Because we are doing jack squat for speed. Okay, there's a couple over here. There we go. What? Oh man, I gotta ease up on the hydrogen fuel, apparently. Rundum, and that's it. I'm 13 kilometers away over there. A long ways away to be picking it up. There we go. Copper. Okay. Well, there's copper here too, so... over here. There we go. A couple of them. 3. A few. Right? Not bad grouping right here. I could take that. Yeah, quite a few over here. I like that. Boop, boop, boop. Right here, right here. This little guy. What you got, buddy? Oh, you got crap. Oh, over here real quick. Then go to the right. And redraw. Maybe it already did. Yep, it already did. Hep. Well, it looks like we're going to be making a Hep run instead. Maybe Ariel's got the Dexalite. So we'll finish this one off with the rest of the Hep. And then we'll come back to Ariel. See if we can't find any Bexalite. Good thing I backed up, huh? Might have been a little too close to that one. Okay, let's see. Up at 3. Up at 2. What I got right there. Up at 3, still break. Up at 1, still have to break. Small little guy right there. Up at 3. That one. Up at 1. Up at 1. Up at 0.25. Up at 2. .53, but still have to break it. So, okay. Go ahead and break this one. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Back her off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep her steady. Holy crap. Okay. Hope we got something worthy out of that. Empty. That's always... Well, that just means that maybe better rocks are here. Up at 2. No. Empty. Empty. Up at 3. Up at 2. Okay. This one needs to be broken. Let's go ahead and break it. Tricky with this wind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Alright, what did it break into? Something decent? Oh, jeez, come on. Come on. Up at 1. Up at 3. No, not really. Let's take that one. Two. Empty. Up at 1. Up at 2. Up at 2. Put 3 in there. Let's see. Christ. Okay. Alright, pulled all that in. Now, while I still have the chance, let me scan. See if there's anything else here that was worthy. There's a couple over here. Too much 8-bit. There we go. I'll check this one out, see what it was. Barrel. And we'll check this last one and take off for Lorville. All right, getting close. Yeah, I just cannot, for some reason, get moving. Look at this. Oh, landing gear deployed. Did it again. There it goes. Look at that resistance. Copper. Okay, no loss. So definitely not the greatest rocks. We can get HEP there, but we get HEP and Bexlite at other places. At better quantity, probably. Okay. Kristen. And Lorville. That route. There we go. Shouldn't take too long to land down in Lorville. The Prospector has no problem descending. It's a question of stopping. One disadvantage it has. Easy, right there. There we go. When did that water get so close? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be throwing me like that. Huh? Easy, 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 easy. Space break. Space break. There we go. To a good speed. Uh-oh.
Engines off. Engines on. Engines off. Engines on.
Yeah, what do we have here? Yeah, we got nothing. We got 0. Alright, we coasting her in here, apparently. Oh, we got regular thrusters.
Engines off. Engines on.
Well, at least we get to see the way the planet looks. And the cloud cover. Slowly creeping over. Gotta remember to fuel up before we leave again. Although I don't think we can even try to leave without thrusters. Be a tough call. See if I can at least get her pointed exactly where we need to be. About there. Because it's gaining a little bit of hydrogen. As we see, we got 2. So I might be able to goose it a little bit. speed-wise. Yeah, there we go. That's not too bad. Then we'll just pick up a little bit more when we get to 2 again. We'll get up to 450. Unless it doesn't pick anything up. Because we're entering atmosphere, so... Nope, nope, it's still picking it up. Use it up a little bit. 450, there we go. At least we aren't helpless, so that's good. Still working. Not bad, not bad. Get one more boost, we'll be all set. Okay, good deal. Alright. Gonna automatically slow us down anyway. Max safe speed is slowly being reduced. It's about 11, and we're at 13 now. And past 11, there it is. All right, where do they want us? Right there. All right, aim a little over so we can turn into it. There we go. And landing gear deployed.
Landing complete.
How was that, chat? Wasn't too bad. I missed it by a little bit further than I wanted to go. Still, that's not bad. Come on, don't lock me in. Don't lock me in. Get out of the way. Freaking doors are deadly on this ship. Make profits, but you risk it by not necessarily meeting pirates, but by being killed by your own ship. Alright, where's the, yeah, it's back there. Yeah, went a little long. Still within bounds, within reason. It's a lot more quiet. Now I don't know if that's necessarily going to be the case though. If when we get down to that the hangar in comparison to leaving, it seems to sound a lot better. Kisa Spaceport. Ship rentals. I suppose customs doesn't work yet. Nope. Doesn't work yet. $110. Oh, this one's a little bit better.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching. Be considerate of your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors.
Creepy. Yep.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Now arriving from Metro Center. Step away, stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding. Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors. Next stop, Metro Center.
Whoa. Going downhill. Now, it's too bad we have to go this distance in order to sell what we mined, but I'm assuming that the customs area there is where we're supposed to eventually sell it.
Platform edge when train is approaching.
I think. Yeah. Yep.
Why not consider calling Northville home? Reservations are available at all price points.
Oh. What are you doing there, buddy? Get out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna guess about 6. But none. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. This deserves a splash for a drink. Okay, so now the question is going to be if I can scoot over this one, if it gives me the same thing. Yes. It's got 5% HEP, so it's probably like 4,000. But it's not showing. And there's nothing showing here either. So, what can we buy here? Absolutely nothing. Yep. Good to know that we can use this facility in this city for doing anything other than just goofing around. So, Mine on the Moons can't actually get any money for it. Here, anyway.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and
43. Oh, got a bit of weight.
step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Well, I gotta keep remembering to click that. Oh, finally, my
Church travelers at any time.
scan's done here. Doing a virus scan, it found
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on
one
train
questionable
tracks is
item.
a serious and dangerous offense.
Oh. Okay.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not
Just a
lock
junk
your
mail that
doors.
was still technically in my on my drive. Good. Good, good, good. I like that. All right.
Search travelers at any time.
So, like our best bet is to head to
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous
you know what?
offense.
Here, hold on. What we're gonna do. I go to first mate while we're waiting. Get on here. Okay.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on
And
train
while we're
tracks
waiting,
is serious and dangerous.
seeing what we can what we can make here. 566, 3,500, 35,000, my bad. Now our start location's actually going to be at Lorville. And I want to see 2 trades and location. Port Olisar. Let me see if it comes up with anything as far as trade goes. Probably nothing from here. I'm curious though if any of the moons or any of the Lagrange points have anything that we can grab to bring to Port Olisar to make any money. Just me, did we like slow down a little bit? Looks like we slowed down.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and
There we go.
dangerous offense.
What the hell's up with that guy? Needs to calm down up there. Okay, what do we got here? According to First Mate, which, by the way, that's the site I'm using right now currently. Magda. Okay, so I want to go to Han on Magda and pick up fluorine. What else we got? Yep. Okay. That sounds like a plan. In order to do that, though, well, do I want to take it? Jesus, she's a big boy. It's going to take a bit of an effort to get her out of the atmosphere. We can do it. We can do it, chat. Hangar 4 it is. All right. Oh boy. Hangar 4 it is. Let's see how loud it is when we get down here. Let's see if they fix that. Still pretty high, 93, 85s. CPU, not even GPU. GPU is only sitting at 50, under 50% use. It's a processor that's really getting dinged right now. And it's tapping out like at 100%. A little bit of a size difference. Getting used to the areas in here. It can get pretty confusing at first.
You are cleared, Director.
All right.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Now, can't go up too fast because you're sitting right there. We are clear. Oh, nope. We missed it. I thought I was clear. It looked clear. Okay, 25%. Oh, baby. Come on. Got to start out slow. 15%. 15 degrees, I should say. You have to pick up speed before you actually start the angle attack. Increase it just a little bit. There we go. For you, hydration bot. All right, we're increasing, still increasing speed, which is good. The speed just keeps bouncing around. Increase the angle of attack just a little bit more. Trying to slow down a little bit too much. Keep her right there, about 42. Keeping pretty steady. As long as we can keep it around 200. And granted, would I like to go faster? Oh, hell yes. But I'm also increasing the angle ever so slightly too. Usually about 50 is about the best I can do is 50. Ah, see, it's slowly dying on speed. Yeah, we gotta back it off. Not taking 50. Okay, there we go. Gotta get closer to 45, then it might increase speed again. Yep, there it goes. The 45 looks like the best angle. Not too bad. With this kind of progress, the next time I'm not going to take a cat out. It doesn't matter if I'm even picking up something on the moons. Be faster just to fly out in something else and get to a Lagrange point and actually even come back to one of the moons in comparison to doing this, because it just takes way too long. What's up, MacGyver USA? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What is up with you? Currently we are ascending out of Hurston with the big caterpillar. It's just the problem is that it's such a big boy that you can't just angle up. You have to kind of get a running start. So, and if I try it like even 50 degrees, I start losing speed. At least in the current altitude around 20,000. So, oh yeah, I mean, really, for a cargo ship, it really is beautiful. Although it's going to be able to do other things too, which is nice. But you know, I just like the lines, the off-centered, asymmetrical approach to the cockpit. So there is it is a beautiful ship. I can't wait till it can also dock in the front, with those open doors. That'll be really cool. I mean, eventually I'll have a hull C, which can hold a shitload more. But this is going to be the best, cargo ship that can land on a planet. Because that's the thing with those hulls. I believe it's from B or C on. When they're expanded out and they've got cargo, they can't land at that point. They have to dock. So this will be probably the biggest one that can actually land on a planet. Maybe the Merchantman has about the same amount of cargo. Maybe, can't really remember off the top of my head. But you can't crew it without a lot of people. So as far as maybe 1 to 3 player max ships, this is going to be it. I should be doing pretty good here. Yeah, we're over 50. And yeah, see, now we're slowly still climbing speed. And hey, there's we've been looking for that one, so that's good. Yep, still increasing speed at 50. That's good. So, MacGyver, what's your favorite ship out of everything that you've got in your hangar currently? What would be your... Well, I guess I should rephrase that. Which ship do you use the most? And then which one do you find the most aesthetically pleasing? Because let's face it, sometimes, not the most aesthetically pleasing is still the one that you're going to use the most. Just because of function, so... I keep having to change my fingers. I have a tendency to press a little too hard. Six. Freelancer for cargo. I've currently got the Freelancer. It's a stand-in for the Max, and I want the Max for vehicle transport because she's going to be big enough that you can put in probably 2 Cyclones. So until I eventually replace it with a C2 cargo. So this and the Hull B will probably be the primaries for cargo. And, depending. I mean, right now we don't have any missions beyond a single SEU carryable box. So
Hydrofuel is at 75%.
oh yeah, it is a beautiful looking ship too, especially with the whole MISC metallic look to it. Oh yeah, we're flying fast right now, so this is good. In fact, I'm going to angle this a little bit more since we're They're going such a good speed. Slowly get that angle cranked. Clear off that last couple of 1,000 meters. Okay, so there it is. So what we have to do is we have to go to Magda. And we need to go to where? Han, right? Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I've got like, I really want to kind of do services. Although I do have a fighter or two just in case. But shipping, shipping, mining, rentals, scrapping, and transport. Those are going to be kind of what I want to do. And I've got my fleet pretty much figured out. And I only need about 100 and... no, wait. What was it? 370 more dollars and it's done. It's all covered. That includes all CCUs and everything. There we go. Yeah, 470 I think it was. Oh. So MacGyver, how long have you been playing Star Citizen? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. Run away. There we go. Off, back on again. That'll give us the distance. There we go. Alright, so we have to pick up here fluorine. Okay, so fluorine and then deliver it to PO. Buy for $250, sell for $280, should make about $4,200. 6 months. Hey, you've actually got me. I've only been playing for 5. So I tend to accelerate spending, unfortunately, on games. Lately, anyway. I have a tendency to spend money when stressed. So, right now, my dad is not doing too well medically, so of course, anniversary sale, I'm like, and we're gonna drop a couple $100 minimum. And so, oh baby, you gonna be able to slow down in time? Let's see. Nope. I think we're gonna make it. Yeah, we're good. We're good, chat. Let's start pulling it around over here. I'm probably going to be on the big pad. go.
Landing gear down. Deck impact warning.
Yeah, I like to guess. Let's see if I'm good. I'm gonna say right about there. Nope, I'm a bit off. Not too bad.
Offline.
There we go. Oh, whoa. Thank you, sir. Or I should make an assumptions. Yeah, it's been a lot of practice with that ship, boy. She handles slow. She doesn't react very fast. And it's even harder to land without looking in third person because it's totally deceiving on how long it is out in front. Okay, so I'm going to assume it's the middle one over here. That one. Oh, no, wait. It's that one. Pretty sure it's this one. Boop. And because it's so long, you can sometimes accidentally land on things like if there's not a landing pad, you can have like rocks in between and not necessarily see them. So, okay, so here we go. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's not even in the list. And you want to fix this? Huh?
Something I can help you with.
Yeah.
That's all.
Huh. Well, apparently cargo's not going to be a thing right now. Missions it is. Sometimes I wonder whether or not they actually do some certain things on purpose to make us focus test certain other aspects. Yeah, the spy stuff will be very interesting. You know, even if it's like org against org or which I've heard was big on like Eve. But even missions where spying, things like assassination, stealth, I would really like. You know, if you can get away with, let's say, an assassination without being caught, then your crime stat doesn't go up. But you have two different reputations. You have a public and a private one. And in your private reputation, you're known as somebody who can get things done. In your public, you know, you're still good, you know.
Port impact warning. Launch complete. Shield system online.
Because if you do something illegal and there's nobody around to catch you, then you shouldn't get in trouble for it. Kind of like in real life. You know? I mean, I could be a complete serial killer in this game, and and I should have a chance to get away with it without anybody even knowing about it. You know? If I get caught, I get caught. Then I'm in trouble. But I don't think the atmosphere is too thick on this one. But at least we'll be able to quickly quantum to where do I want to go? I want to go to Delamar. Because that's where Recco is. So might as well quantum right directly there. And then land this thing, and then we could pick out obviously something that would be more conducive to whatever she has available for us. What is it, 15, 20? I can't remember off the top of my head now how many thousand meters the atmosphere is here. Okay, maybe it's 20. Holy crap. Okay, yep, 20. All right. There's a whole verse. Come on. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did I go too far? Clear route. Okay, saw it. There. Magda. Okay, there it is. Oh, okay, it's sideways. That's why. Delamar. Alright, straight shot to Delamar. I like that.
Quantum drive is now.
Nice. The Caterpillar hauls ass for quantum, so. Where is it? There it is. Yep, she's one of the better ones to go with. Look at that speed. Definitely a planet-to-planet, cargo vessel. So, where the Hull series, the larger ones, will be from Lagrange point to Lagrange point. What you might end up having to do is take a freelancer or like a freelancer max or Caterpillar and do small runs. Like if you're picking up something at Hurston and you want to fill a big Hull C or bigger, you might have to do multiple runs from Hurston to Hurston's Lagrange 2 back and forth, filling up your Hull C. Then you can finally make the large run to another location. Unless that Lagrange point has it to buy. But you might end up not getting the best price for it. So you see it, we're almost halfway done. She requires a lot of fuel, though. I mean, you look at other ships that make this run, and they don't require over 2,000 liters, I'm gonna guess, of quantum fuel, where this ship does. It holds a shitload, though, so it can do multiple quantums. It's just that's probably, you're talking about a more advanced quantum engine that takes more fuel to go faster, because probably because of its size. So Jesus, we're gonna, not even a minute left. That whole distance, like, bzzz, and done. Look at that, 3/4 done. So ultimately, it's faster to leave Hurston with a small but fast ship, get to a Lagrange point, spawn something like the Caterpillar, and then make the journey the rest of the way to either Delamar or wherever you may need to go here. I don't know why the hell's disappearing. Because it's flipped? Yeah, it's because it's flipped. There it is. Nice.
Drive is now off.
Alright, where is Lipsky? Okay. Put the brakes on so I can steer. There we go. There it goes. And there it is.
Quantum drive is now
Bingo. You can actually occasionally find rocks in those gaseous areas above Levski. It's kind of hit or miss, though. But it's definitely a short, fast run. So lower a little right there. Okay. Slowly coming in. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, 20 kilometers to go. I wish they show you the place you're going towards without having to click on the quantum. There it goes. Ooh, max safe speed is 195, and we're coming in pretty damn hot. See if she slows down enough by the time we're over it. I don't think we're gonna.
great
All
for
right.
you because you're probably looking to land.
We're going a little past it. Not very much. There we go. All right, Eslin. Show me the way home, buddy.
One hangar coming up.
Which one? The one directly underneath me, right? Yep.
Front impact warning.
I don't know why the hell she's falling like that. Okay. That was weird. Honestly, don't know why she was falling like that. Alright, just get her down.
Complete.
Get her down.
Oh, good. Welcome.
Just started to fall out of nowhere. Hello. How about you let me out the door? Freaking ships are trying to kill you. Maximum overdrive all over again. Maximum overdrive in space. Instead of lawnmowers, we got spaceships. Trying to kill you with their doors. Make sure nobody has any funny ideas. Alright. Man, what's with the 8-bit songs? Alright, let's see what Rekko's got for us. If anything, I hope. Oh. Oh, I thought I was pressing one key, I was pressing another. No. Okay, whoops. Try that one more time. The customs. There we go. Whoops, wrong way. Welcome to Levski. Welcome to the Circus of Value. Come back when you have some money, buddy. My favorite game. Well, so we got two of two done with her. Let's see. First I gotta accept it if it's still here. I just realized I probably should have. Click accept. Wait a minute. Yes. Yeah, don't reject the offer. She seems to look directly behind her, so let's sit like here.
I don't think I've seen your face around these parts before. We get our fair bit of traffic, but I make a point of knowing who's who. What brings you around?
Oh, that's right. I'm on the first one with her right now.
Ah, then you'll be wanting to see me. Name's Recco. I see to the boring, fiddly bits for most of the miners work in the area. Dig
The
sites,
PTU
ways,
that I did
orders,
the first two.
more transfers and the like. For most jobs, the terminal will set you up. But if you're after something with a bit of air on it, best to talk to me direct. If you'd like, I can see to setting you up with something now. Nothing too big, but it'll let us see how we feel about working together. Sound all right to you? Great. I'll take a scan through now.
All right.
Uploading the contract to you now.
Wow. You're pretty quick there with the turn. Okay. Where are we going?
Read through and let me know.
Akulevsky, sure.
Keep your wits about you. You're here.
All right. If that's the case, we'll take the turtle. Quick in, quick out. Okay. Chat, I will be right back. Hold on just a sec. All right, here we go. Terrapin, here we go.
There, all set.
You can't really use the Terrapin for a lot other than these small little runs. Because we don't have exploration. And I'm dying to see how she reacts when I go up against somebody, if she can take a beating without firing back. And it's still escaping, so... Because ultimately that's what I'm looking for it to do. Go behind enemy lines, grab something, and get back. Because it's definitely not a fighter. Yeah, cargo version would be cool. Well, a lot of these ships, you know, there's been talk about modularity and things like that. So, however, the catch with modularity it's not good for business on the gaming end. And you have to remember, this is a business. CIG runs a business. They're making money. I know I personally, even though I want modularity, if I were running the company, I would not have modularity. I would want people to have to buy or earn ships that for the specific purposes in order to guarantee that there's a need. Because otherwise, everybody could just put the modules on they want on their favorite ships and they wouldn't need a fleet. They would just have to convert it from one thing to another. So, and then the question is, how long does it take to convert? You know, what kind of efforts? Do you have to pay for conversion process? So that's what I would do if there was like the Caterpillar is supposed to be modular. Well, in order to make it modular, I would assume that it takes time and effort in order to do that. Not just and it's done, you know?
You're clear to take off.
It would be like, hey, I've got to hire somebody. I've got to hire a mechanic to come down and, you know, fit it to how I want it to be done. So, away she goes. There we go. Get some sun on it. Yeah, special shipyard. And that's the thing too, is like, you know, can you even like buy one? You know, like you can set up a base, but can you set up like a small shipyard, you know, or repair center on your base where you would land and then you would pay your own, you would have your own NPC on staff to fix it. Or you'd have to stop at a Lagrange point and wait for them to fix it, because you can repair your ships at Lagrange points. Well, they may have specialists that that'll do that for you, and you got to pay them to go and do it. So then the question becomes: is it worth the modularity or making the modular shift for what you're about to do? Or like if you're going to pick up cargo that's not as much in the Caterpillar, is it worth getting rid of 2 of the sections? Probably not. You're better off just going with it. However, if the 2 empty sections cost you more money in quantum fuel than it would be to take the modules off, and it may take only 5 to 10 minutes, there you go. Take them off. Because then you can make more profit. So, God, yeah, that. Well, it's pinging it's not pinging the processor anymore. Now it's pinging the 1080 Ti up at 98.99, which is not too bad. But the processor cores are jumping all over the place. But it's just kind of, it's interesting to see how this new patch reacts. Oh, I blacked out. Whoa, baby. There we go. Once they get the actual mechanics all down, then implementing and creating certain things like that probably won't take that much, too much time in general, because it's going to be buildable pieces, building blocks, so to speak, which is kind of how they're handling a lot of it now. There's a lot of prep work involved right now. to create all these building blocks. That's really kind of what we're testing. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, it's just a tech demo. Well, yeah, some alphas are like that. You know? Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like I want to do rental of cyclones in large groups to areas that you can't spawn normally, who might not have, like, let's say they got starter ships or they don't have like a big vehicle to transport cyclones, especially like 4 or 5 of them. That's where that C2 is going to come in, because I'm going to have 4 or 5 cyclones. Oh hey, easy. I'll have 4 or 5 cyclones, and on my real IRL website will be a place where you can actually make a request for a time and a day that you want to rent them. And what you would do is, you know, we would agree upon a time and a place, and then you'd add me to your friend list, and I would add you, and then so when you were ready, I would go into your server and then spawn them on my location, my base, load them up in the C2, and go wherever you want to go. Meet you there, you get the payment. But there's also like even businesses too in general. You know, like renting actual like apartments and stuff like that would be kind of cool too. You know, I mean, what if you became like a massive tycoon and ended up buying an entire, like, you know, block of locations for people to live. Hammerhead. Currently there's a Hammerhead crew at Korea. Good to know. Thank you for letting everybody know that you're there. Whoa. I didn't scan, so I don't know if we got company. Here we go. Gonna jump that? Go! Yeah, he makes it. Space Slumlord? Hell yeah! But here's the thing. Along with that, though, comes the possibility that you're gonna have problems with tenants.
What can I do for you?
Here to pick up, buddy. You can have issues that have to be fixed, investments that you have to make constantly.
Go on, take it.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
That's all. Black magic.
You're a peach. I guess that's what you get for hanging out in the middle of nowhere on a lifeless planet. But, yeah, so I mean, like, you know, every aspect of real life you can transfer probably into this game. So you can have bank, like banks that actually do loans. You can do people who do loans without banks. The interest is a little higher, if you know what I mean. Let's see here. Hold on. I'm gonna put this in the. Wait, can I put this around the chair? I haven't tried that one yet. No, not safe. Oh yeah, you can. Right there. Perfect. Yeah, safe house. Exactly. You run, all kinds of different legal / illegal networks. Pretty much anything you can imagine. But the thing is, they have to put it in. There are some things that they have to put in game, and there are some things that you can do with other players for role playing too. So. But that's the thing. I was talking to somebody yesterday. It was the crazy Tonk guy. And he was talking about Mingles with Jingles, and so Jingles was saying, like, his big thing was he couldn't figure out how they were going to make money. As if just because he doesn't know how they're going to make money doesn't mean they're not going to make money. I mean, if he knew how everybody was going to make money, then he'd be a millionaire. So, I'm sure they have plans. And one of them would be implementing different gameplay aspects and little things like that, missions on a constant basis. Now, that's not going to make you money. However, you may need a special ship for certain things. So, and you can either pay for real money or grind. And if you're going to grind it, well, you're spending time in the game. And that's big for advertising. The other thing, too, is that there's customization. If I wanted to customize my ship, it might cost me 50 cents to throw on like decals that I want and shit like that. I think I'm going to Delamar, right? Yeah. So, not to mention the fact that there are certain people that are going to still want subscription services for all the things that are coming up, because they're not going to stop. They're not going to, once it's done, they're not going to put their hands up and go, okay, we're finished. No, they're probably going to add, more missions, more different gameplay aspects, other ships. And people are going to want to know about that and know about the lore and, any kind of extra new stuff for Squadron 42. And so people are going to want to keep the subscription service at $10 to $20 a month, not to play the game, but to get the information. So they're right there. That's an instantaneous, amount. That's a lot right there. So, and there's nothing to say that they can't put these ships up for real cash, just a hell of a lot less. So instead of spending $110 for a Cutlass Black, maybe later on, you spend $20, $30. And hell, it could be like World of Tanks, where they charge you up to $40 to $50 or more for a tank. So, oh baby, easy now. Where are you? Where's the planet? It says it's out of range. Is it on the other side? Can't be out of range. Unless it's on the other side. Wait, let's kick off it. Back on. Nope, still says out of range. That's alright. I think we're too close. It's just not saying the right thing. So, yeah. So, I mean, you can continually improve the game. Oh yeah, yeah. That's the thing too. You know, you've got ground battles that you can have. You can have wars between orgs. You can have scheduled wars, scheduled events. I mean, look right now. They basically make up their own races. So, you know, you can have payments. You can have, like, you know, people buying real ships for payments on that too, for awards. So, you know, there are many ways that you can monetize without, you know, being like EA, you know. So I mean, because there's nothing to say that they have to stop making ships. They just keep making different ships, and then people who are collectors who have the money will buy them. So, what the hell? I mean, I'm definitely not overly worried about it. This is like I'm coming in a different angle than I usually do. And that is on the other side of that hill. Let's make sure we don't land into the hill thinking we're going to get there. Yeah, so it was on the other side of the planet. That's why it wouldn't let me quantum to it. Should be able to finish her couple of her missions here pretty quick. So yeah, so there's many ways that you can make money in game. There's many ways that you'll be able to use that money, hopefully, to buy ships. I'm hoping you can buy other things other than ships, and guns and weapons and stuff like that. I'm hoping that you can buy, you know, property, land, businesses, hell, people. I mean, you know, whatever. I mean, I wouldn't want necessarily that, you know, like slavery or anything like that, but, you know, hiring people, you know, hiring a workforce, that's buying. So, you know, people should be on the list. Workers. You know, I want to start a big factory or something. So I need to hire workers. Some of them can be real players if they want to, so... Yeah, that's the thing. It literally becomes a real live virtual universe. I mean, if somebody comes up with an idea of how to make money in some way, they can implement it. They can turn around and go, that's a great idea, let's do it. You know, if enough people vote for it. Because, you know, even though we're backers now, eventually we'll be players and part of the list, and players still have, I wouldn't say a say, but they have a voice. So enough people, you know, speak up and say, yes, we would love to do this. Ah, thank you. Thank you for that follow, sir. Still got those double alerts for some reason. I still have to research that. Alright, turtle, let's get down here.
Deck proximity alert. Aft proximity alert. Landing complete.
Nice. Touchdown. Ah.
Teleski.
Woo! Oh, come on. Don't be doing that. There we go. Slight problem there. Nope, I didn't want to click on the seat. That's funny. What is going on? Here, first we need this. Grab that. Come on, give me the door. There we go. There we got it. Okay. Well, that guy's just standing over there. That's not the entrance. Run! Get to the chopper! By the way, never hit your movie glass when you're carrying a package. It will just drop it. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Wait, where is it? Okay, so it doesn't say where to deliver it. I don't have a mark. So let's hope this guy
What can I do for you?
has it.
Go ahead and set it down.
I didn't get it out of the Kovalex.
I don't have this on my delivery list.
Oh, you bum.
I need this gone. Now.
Okay, so and there's nothing marked for the delivery. Nope. No mark. Well, that's too bad. I made 8 out of 9 yesterday, but today apparently we're 0 for 1. I made 2 Reco ones in a row. So, okay. Be right back again, chat. Sorry about that.
There. All set.
Okay, sorry about that. Thanks, MacGyver. I was saying, apparently the verse is giving me no choice. I can't ship. I can't do cargo or missions for money. I can't do mining for money. So apparently, I've got to resort to a life of crime. So we're gonna go sell some drugs. We're gonna go and do some illegal items. So well, who could have seen that coming? Well, apparently the verse doesn't want me to even do that either. Like, oh, going to do something illegal? Think again, buddy. That was hilarious. Like, right through the floor. At least my ship is still there. Let's try that again. Usually it's hangar 3. Usually hangar 3 seems to always give us the problems. That's the first time I've had hangar 2 literally like... Okay, do I... Like... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's like a bad dream. What? Am I waking up here? Is the server just shot? Is that it? I think it's... Yeah, there we go. Now I died. Am I awake yet? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Well, it's just a damn shit show now, isn't it? Is it because I'm taking the Cutlass Black out? Does it say no, you shouldn't be doing that? Problem is, if I go ahead and I spawn another ship, it's going to say, take it on number 2. That's right. I have no choice. I mean, now, granted, I could do large cargo runs, but that's kind of, you know, at this point at night, it's a little uninteresting. So, let's see. Okay, so one more time, only this time I'm not going all the way in. I'm just going here. Oh! Okay. Strike 3. Apparently the server is messed. I'm like choking in my sleep. The verse just wants to kill me, apparently. I've become a nuisance. Okay, Tally bumps in on 6. There we go. Wow. Oh yeah, so if anybody noticed some additional ships in your hangars, I think from what I heard, the yeah, they updated the loaner list. They updated it on October 29th, but I don't think anybody noticed. That's when all of a sudden I think I noticed that I had a Buccaneer in there for some reason. And that's why. So I was like, oh, okay. Why do I have this ship in here? Little trapdoor. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, sucker, try it one more time. Boom. Okay, so we're on a new server now. Okay. Lord Levski, go ahead.
There. Should be waiting for you in the hangar.
Okay, so now I don't know if the undersuit bug needs to be done every time you log in. Oh, hey, how you doing? Let's see here. I'm going to assume that you do. So let's go ahead and do that. Undersuit. Unequip. Okay. All right. And put it back on. Okay, there. Just in case. Okay, what? Was I in number 2 again? Nope, I'm in 3. Okay, good. Chip's over there, but I'm in 3. Things go all over the place. So you're sending me... You kill me 3 times in number 2, and now you're sending me to the deadly one, number 3. I have little confidence this is actually going to work. Oh, solid ground. I think we're good. Stay there. Alright, and the... Oh my lord. You're kidding me. This game's just trolling me now. It's laughing. It's laughing at me. They're all gonna laugh at you. Sorry, little Stephen King Carrie reference there. Going down. There we go. Okay, so that means we probably have to claim it. Although, well, can't claim that because I want to bring that up. I don't have a lot of money, so claim it. File a claim. Value fee of none. So. But you want some defense. You know what? Screw it. We'll take the terrapin again. If we get attacked, I'd love to see if I can survive it.
All ready for you.
Let's see if I can get in, grab it, and survive without firing a shot. Because let's face it, that's more fun. And not showing up yet. Hey, door. All right, turtle. Let's do this. You and me in a life of crime. Gotta bring out that dark side in you, the Vader. Why am I going to this side? Why is it? Oh, okay. I don't know why it's facing the other direction. Normally it's facing the other way. Like, no wonder I can't get a door. I'm on the wrong side. That just looks like very Sith-like. Especially against the blue. Winning without fighting, that's right. Because that's ultimately a good test of this thing and what I'm hoping it's like. So I can just get in, grab it, go. Just sticking around for a fight cuts down my time. You know, I want to get to the client with the merchandise fast.
You're clear to take off. Enfield Aerospace, all systems online.
There we go. Okay, here we go. Return all robots. Alright. I can get with that. Okay, so... Alright. Looking to get to Yella. That route. I'd like to see more stats in the game too, like, you know, what's every single ship's quantum speed and time to acceleration. You know, like how fast does it get to its maximum speed? How fast does it slow down from maximum speed to 0? Weapons, I'd like to actually see what kind of damage overall. Give me numbers, not just size 2 grade 1. Like, there's 6 size 2 grade 1s. What's the difference between any of them? Give me data. I want data. I want to be able to compare. I want to shop. Not wait to hear back from everybody in the verse as to which ones they think are the best. Okay. Where are we headed?
Quantum drive is now off.
Here we go.
Quantum drive is now on.
I don't know who that was. Somebody popped on. I don't know if they popped on radar or... Let's hope it's on the light side here. Okay, where are we at?
Quantum drive is now off.
Well, crap. Like it might be on the other side.
Quantum drive is now on.
If this shifts us enough.
Quantum drive is now off.
Nope, don't see it. On 3's obstructed? Really? There we go. Say it shouldn't be obstructed.
Quantum drive is now on.
It was by an asteroid for a second. Okay.
Quantum drive is now off.
Where is she? Nope. She's around the dark side over here. Flip it. Go to OM2.
Quantum drive is now on.
Supposed to be on the same side as Grim Hex, so I'll look for that next. See where that is. They say you should take off from there.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, there's Grim Hex, so it's probably... Yeah, okay. The Grim Hex we go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Right? We look like... Okay. Yep. I think it's right there. Me move in this direction, get out of the asteroid field here. Sun's gonna start slowly coming around that corner.
Hydrogen fuel is at 100%.
Oh, this is very piratey music. All right.